Welcome back to Fearmonium. So last time we got us a scooter, which is going to help us get around, and we've already used it in a couple places, though there's one more place that I think I either overlooked or forgot about that I think we can use it. That should be just down this way, assuming I can go that way. No, I have to go to the right. Meanwhile, in the real world, Max has finally made his way to school. Which is going to be a whole other sequence of problems for him. And we are probably going to end up finally dealing with one of his greatest fears. So I don't imagine it's going to be too terribly long to get all the way down here, because this is mostly one long vertical room. That is the helium path. It is not there, it is instead down here. Ah yes, another large gap that we can potentially cross. So the scooter... as soon as I remember how to use it. Hey! A new and improved rocket launcher strengthens the connection with Max's consciousness, fires 3 rockets at a time. So that is a whole new rocket. Homing missile, tri-rocket. Okay, so let's go ahead and try these out. I think it was you. Nope, it was you. Okay. That's probably just what it does. If you're dealing with a lot of bullcrap, that's probably not bad. That only consumed 1 ammo, right? 259. It did consume 3, though. So, homing consumes 2. I don't know. I guess it depends if they do the same or more damage. Because I feel like it would only... Tri-rocket would only really be worth it if all 3 rockets hit something. Otherwise, you're casting 3 rockets using 3 ammo to hit something once. Whereas homing is 2 for a guaranteed hit on something. So, anyway, that is about it for there. We can now make our way unfortunately all the way back up. That shouldn't take long, though. We don't really need to fight a lot, and most of the things that we killed stay dead. Can I even make that jump? Sure can. So this is just backwards some. Our main progress is now in dealing with what Max is currently dealing with, school. There's a lot of things troubling him at school. Probably could have gone to the left, but whatever. There are a lot of things troubling Max at school. Water cooler. Between bullies and teachers and genuine general school life. Hello there, friend. Vincent, at last, you're finally here. I've been waiting so long for you. Why didn't I choose a better place to wait for our growing phobia? But what can I do? Am I just dumb? Yes, but only in choosing where to wait. Now, there's something I need to teach you. What should I teach you? That's a good question. Without my lesson, the substance I wish to share with you will remain a mystery. But with my lesson, you will learn the importance of accents, and would give not only your balloons, but even your soul to get some. So let's get to it. Do you know what neurons are? Another rhetorical question. I will explain regardless of your answer. It's been so long since I've told anyone about neurons. Neurons are human nerve cells. They receive signals from outside and within, and send those signals further around the mind and body. In other words, all the workings of Max's tiny brain are linked to neurons, and neurons transmit signals to each other through microscopic tunnels called axons. It is axons I wish to sell you. I know what you're thinking. Why do I need axons? Because you're nothing but information in Max's head. You exist only in his neurons. Wouldn't it be nice to enhance your connection with other neurons? Again, I see bewilderment in your eyes. Let me alleviate your confusion, my silent guest. Are you wondering why you need to enhance your connection with other neurons? It's simple. The vaster Max's associative array with you, i.e., the more information from other neurons leading to you, the stronger you are, and the more often your image will emerge. Isn't that an exciting effect? With the help of axons, you can strengthen your connection with other clowns who reside in our Max's tiny mind. The stronger your connection, the less stamina you use when summoning your chosen clown. Take your pick. Which ability would you like to reduce your stamina consumption for? The price for this one is 50 balloons. Now, I believe this is what we have been saving up an obscene amount of our balloons for. Because if you want to upgrade all of these, it will take a substantial number of balloons. So it's 50, 75, and then 100. I, at this point, have an obscene number of balloons, so I might as well. I don't know to what extent all of these were... I don't know to what extent I will need balloons. Maybe there's something else later on that will cost even more balloons? I'm not positive. I do know this is at least one place to dump a number of balloons, and also that the number of balloons that you collect over the course of the game had been increased in a patch at one point. So maybe at this point, we just get more than enough balloons to deal with everything. I'm not actually sure. Other things... I don't even know what you do. There we go. And now I still have a pretty reasonable number of balloons left. But we need to remember where this guy is. He should be marked on the map now, I think. We can also go over and buy the ammunition and whatnot, which I'm probably going to need to. I'm sure. And now I can't get back up. Lovely. Why give me juice, I wonder? Is there a place where I need to use it? Ah, right there. So select opens the map. Ooh, gave me some coyote time on that one. That's Pit. Can I go back up? Okay, so that is a barrier to break, which lets us get back up. So down we go. We had a peek at school, but I believe this is us entering school proper. Key. Probably important. So I saw back here where the key was. How do you get back here? Okay, so the camera just moved down. I can't shove those. So there's going to be some way to get back up top, up there. Oh no, not the paper airplanes. I couldn't duck under that either. Like, it spawned them too close to the ground. Oh boy, bullies. Perfect. Just what I want. Ah, he threw a kid at me. Okay, so you have 125 HP. I'm not sure if I can duck under him, but if I only get hit once, that's not the worst in the world. 50 rockets. I'm about to die. Okay, I'm back, and I save this time. And also, I found a hidden passage over here. Ooh, with a mask. I didn't go in, but I hit the wall and it disappeared, and I said, oh, how about that? Also saved, so I have health this time. And I can also be a little more cautious. This is not the kind of game that you want to just plow through. Like, you kind of have to actually approach every enemy with caution. There I go, not pulling that off again. Okay, so you're down there. Can... Whoops. Did I just turn off? No, I think I had you on. Okay, so what I wanted... Ah, good, I can't hit him. Only does 25 damage, though. It's expensive. I can't go down through that. Do you go down there? Jeez, I just chucked that thing. Go get him. No, it does not go down there. So homing missiles are like the only way to deal with them. I think I saw the regular rockets do more damage, and so I wonder... Nice. No, that's still only 25. You know what, I'm about to die, and I don't know where health is, so let's just... I wanted to map... Okay, you know what? I mapped out both ways. That's all that matters. Somewhere... I think it was over this way. If the enemies did not respawn, then it will be worth getting. Is a refill for the adrenaline I just used. Oh, god dang it. Look at these classrooms' schedules and books. It's all so amusing. Some adults genuinely believe that children will apply the worthless knowledge gained inside these crumbling walls. It's not how it works. But how many adults remember all the information from their physics or biology lessons? None. Almost everything written in these textbooks is useless. That's not... Okay, I'm going to let her talk and then I'm going to rant on education for a half second. However, mental effort, even on such meaningless tasks, forms new connections between neurons in the children's brains. So in a manner of speaking, this work does make them marginally smarter. Okay, well that's something, I guess. The snag here that these same connections are formed during any mental work. It doesn't have to be as dull as the maths textbook to be useful to them. Of all the disciplines, Max considers chemistry, biology, and physical education to be the most bothersome and frightening. Prove that you are capable of being more terrible than 1,000 dull lessons and send Max's memories of these subjects to heck. Okay, education. Do teachers, this is me speaking as a prior teacher, do teachers actually expect you to use and remember all of the information that you gained in school? No. Admittedly, not all teachers even know the reason for a lot of this. But, as an example, let's say quantum physics. It's way above our heads, a lot of people's heads, to the extent that a lot of people don't understand it, jump to conclusions about it, and will, in some cases, assume that it's just a lot of scientific mumbo-jumbo that smart people who don't actually know anything talk about. Now, if, in school, you had a little bit of time learning quantum physics, you actually learned the ins and outs of it, you experimented with all the little bits and bobs of it, and it was taught to you in a way that in the moment it made sense to you. You understood it, and you understood why it works. Now, as soon as you get out of school, you're not using that information anymore. You've long since forgotten all of your quantum physics. You may not remember the quantum physics, but you remember how it works and that it worked. This means going into adulthood, when someone who actually knows and studies and uses quantum physics professionally says something or has achieved something, you understand that they went through something concrete and understandable in order to get to that conclusion. This means that as an adult, you are more likely to trust and understand solid information sources and make educated decisions, even if you don't remember the individual lessons. Teaching! This is why it leads to a more educated populace. You pay more attention to what everyone says. You think about it more logically, about what you are learning and the information you're being presented with. This is also why so many people take information and don't fact check it. They trust it. Maybe it flows to a gut instinct of something that they like or don't like, and will make up whatever reason they need in order to make that feel justified. These are people who have not had that education, so they don't know to trust or not trust information that they get, or how to trust or not trust information that they get. Even if you're not going to learn it, even if you're not going to remember it, learning is important. This does not mean that there aren't teachers who are very bad at their job. That is a discussion for another time. Ooh. Okay, so depression is that... I like the depression sign now. That makes sense to me, because it's all leading back to Lady Depression. It's not just saying... like, yeah, it's part of Max's mind. It's depression. Go have fun with that. Can I go somewhere up there? Okay, so we can go to the gym. Or chemistry and biology. Let's go to the gym first. So that's going to be a way back. I don't like these basketball girls. Just let me get past them. The balls don't even move in a straight line. Gee, it came out of nowhere. What the crap? I'm trying to work here. Okay, so that's going to be important. I don't know when we're going to get to that. Looks like from below. I can break these too, it seems. Okay, so you can aim those down at me when I'm right in front of you. Why did you check that straight up? We good? Or am I missing something? That worked somehow. Oh, good, cool. We can go back to the gym. Okay, so this is an exit only to get to the WC. WC is a European term. It stands for water closet, which is the bathroom. Oh, neat. Okay, so this is going to be a passage that opens up once I complete the 3 subjects. So I have completed sport already. I still need biology and chemi. So you don't summon the actual paper airplanes from before. That's chemistry. Oh, that is a dead man. God, a guy's got a lot of health. Oh, of course the nerds are going to be here. Okay, door opened, we did it. Those gift boxes are good against the nerds. Because they'll hit one of his books and still explode out and hit him. Okay, chemistry done. Yep, right there. It also kind of clears out his books. I'm used to being able to kill you. Did it? We did it. And that is all 3 subjects complete. We can go in the hole. Okay, I don't know how much I've off-screened at this point, so I don't know if I want to dive into this yet. What are those pictures on the inside of that locker? Almost looks like Lady D. I can hit you. I mean, I knew that before, but like, what happens? Can I defeat you? Teacher's room below. Oh, I thought I could go that way. I think I... Yeah, I discovered this by accident. Oh, I wish I could hit you. Hey, your old basketball is still around. You know what? You're not worth my time. Oh yeah, get wrecked. I think I can duck under his spitball, which is what I probably should be doing. Teacher's room, teachers. So there's 2 different teacher's rooms to go to. Well, this is the first one encountered. Or maybe it's just a split path and they both lead there. Come at me, bro. If I've got to, like, play chicken with you and get you to take me and take you out that way, I will do it. Okay, never mind. Not worth my time. Yeah, no, it is just 25. Okay, we got it. Yeah, and I can duck under yours. I'm liking the explodey box. Okay, so that's exit. Oh, there's a bird up there. Oh my goodness. Gotta deal with your crap. God dang it! I'm dealing with one thing at a time here. Oh, another depression. Cool. I was just thinking I may need healing. So depression is this way. I can also destroy the paper airplane. Depression and oh, I've still got to backtrack. So everything's that way. We never did go to the WC. Depression is this way, though. That's an output. And there's Lady D. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. We kind of burned our way down here, but we did it. Until next time, everyone, we're pretty deep into the school now, so we're probably going to be encountering a bit more of the root of Max's problems soon.